everyone, I'm Miss Spur. Welcome back to another video. So we've had the clocks go back and the days definitely feel shorter. When you go out to do something, it's dark before you know it. And at this time of year, you can sometimes feel a bit depressed because the days feel as if you're not going to be able to do anything. The days are so short. And friends and family tell me that they feel quite depressed in November. They feel as if they're in limbo and they're waiting for either the preparations for Christmas or they're waiting for next year so they can start the year fresh. But I think we should savour each month and enjoy what we actually have in that month. And I want to just enjoy November and not think about any other month. And what gets me out of depression this month? Well, I do three things. Firstly, I do a winter declutter. So I go into my cupboards, my wardrobe, and I look to see if I can ruthlessly go through and declutter and organise. And I think this helps because when you've got clean and organised surroundings around you, then you feel calmer in yourself and you feel more able to cope. And the second thing that I do is I try to get out into the fresh air every single day, regardless of what the weather's like. So I'll go out in the garden for 15 minutes or half an hour. I'll go for a walk, even if it's just to the local shops or to the library. And I try to go out every day, and when you come back in, it's just so much nicer to come back and feel cozy once you've been out in the cold than to just sit at home and just feel as if you can't go out, that you're a prisoner in your home. And the third thing that I like to do is I like to just enjoy the season that I'm in. So I read books to do with that season and I watch TV programmes around that season. So to me, October has a feel of Harry Potter about it, and November feels like reading Lord of the Rings and watching the Lord of the Rings films. And then December is a little bit like Narnia season. So I like to read the Chronicles of Narnia. And I just think that helps me. I enjoy the season that I'm in. Next, I'm going to finish by reading a poem by Stevie Smith. And the poem's called Not Waving But Drowning. And in an interview, Stevie Smith said that she wrote the poem about people who on the surface appear ordinary and normal and able to cope. But underneath, it's as if they are struggling and they're not okay. And I think this poem always reminds me that I should check in with friends and with family, and I should either go and see them or telephone them so that I can see that they're all right and they can check in with me as well. And I think that this poem is a reminder that we might appear as if we're okay and we're just having fun, but underneath sometimes we're not, and it's okay to actually reach out and ask for help as well. So I'll read the poem and then I'll end my video. Thanks for watching this week and I'll see you next time. Not waving but drowning. Nobody heard him, the dead man, but still he lay moaning. I was much further out than you thought, not waving but drowning. Poor chap, he always loved larking, and now he's dead. It must have been too cold for him. His heart gave way, they said. Oh, no, no, no. It was too cold always. Still the dead one lay moaning. I was much too far out all my life, and not waving, but drowning.